Good evening and thank you for joining us on KPRC2 and the KPRC2 Plus live stream. Tonight, the nation faces the threat of a major rail strike that could further disrupt the supply chain and cripple most passenger service. Two major unions say their members could strike as soon as Friday. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry live downtown with a closer look at how this could impact you. Bryce.
Well, Keith, if railroads and labor unions don't reach a deal in the next 24 hours or so, that means freight trains will stop going through this crossing and others just like it all across the country, posing a major threat to the economy. Tonight, time is running out to avoid the first railroad worker strike in 3 decades. As union and railroad leaders work out a new labor agreement with a key sticking point over sick time, 7,000 trains across the country are at risk of hitting the brakes at a cost of more than $2 billion a day. The potential interruption to the nation's supply chain comes as inflation is already near a 40-year high.
The rail strike, if it does happen starting Friday morning at 12:01 a.m., is only going to escalate the problem.
Texas Rail Advocates President Peter Licote warns another impact could be product shortages.
If shippers can't ship the grain, your cereal boxes might not be on the shelf. If chlorine can't get to a water treatment facility for your city, you might have to boil water.
Consumers could end up paying more for gas and electricity. Refineries could stop production without the deliveries needed, and petrochemical shipments going in and out of the Gulf region could be halted. Amtrak is adjusting long-distance service across the country, threatening Houston's passenger rail service between LA and New Orleans. For farmers and ranchers in the Lone Star State, the Texas Farm Bureau says a difficult year could get worse. Supply chain improvements in recent months would be reversed, fertilizer would be taken off the rails, grain deliveries would come to a halt. There is no real substitute for transporting agricultural goods. And contract talks continued today, but at least one union rejected that deal tonight. The Biden administration is working through contingency plans in the event that this strike moves forward. We're live near downtown. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.